Daddy, hey, can you put the wobble up?
Listen to her.
No, come on. I want to.
Have you seen Big Fat Liar?
Big Fat Liar.
The one with Frankie Muniz?
Come on.
Frankie Muniz.
Isn't that what the guy
Huh? Yeah, the guy
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Frankie Muniz, yes, it is.
You did, but you said it weird. You said Nini.
Frankie Muniz.
There's a scene where it's like, you almost got to my job. He's a car driver. No, let me explain. You get it? No, but let me. Just drives him out. So it reminded me of what she said.
Did we start?
Yeah, we
You fuckface. I hate it when he does that. All right. Welcome to the Blue Flamingo podcast. I'm Victor. We also have
Jose.
Goddy.
Will.
special guest today is Goddy and possibly Ari, if she ever decides to join us.
She'll make an appearance here and there.
Yeah, you'll hear her in the background. You know,
Like the beginning.
if anything, she can do the ad libs for this.
Ad-lib. I don't think we do ad-libs on a podcast.
No, okay.
Oh, nope. That's not how that works.
It's not going to work at all.
Well,
So,
This is Goddy's first time on a podcast, of any podcast.
he doesn't know what a podcast is.
So we're very special to have him tonight. It's not tonight, is it?
He's so confused.
pretty sure it's happening.
He doesn't know how to talk to an imaginary audience.
So the goal here, Goddy, is to get as many sponsors as we can. Okay, so just
That's such a bullshit line.
name any brand you can think of. All right, Aeropostale, you listening? Sponsor us, please.
We're fucking sellouts.
Wasn't that the first episode?
I don't know. I wasn't
Just
on the first
The
episode.
whole way through,
Yeah,
just
the whole
name it shit.
It's like, yeah, we mentioned something. It's like, oh, so I was looking on Google, right? Oh, sponsor.
Frankie, you did.
Frankie
Muniz. Sponsor.
Is he even still alive?
Yeah, apparently he retired like at
Retired
least,
from what?
from acting at like age 13 with like millions of dollars
Age 13.
or whatever.
He was on Malcolm in the Middle until he was like 22.
Oh, man. So you were in hospital?
No, I wasn't at the hospital. I was at the doctor's office. I had to take my grandpa because he had a doctor's appointment.
Anything else?
No, that was pretty much my day up until now.
Catch any Pokemon on your way there?
Fuck you.
So Pokemon Go, that's a trend going around, huh?
Fuck Pokemon.
Go, Victor.
I always realize Victor looks at the mic every time he talks to it.
Because my voice projected to the mic. If I talk here, the echolocation will bounce off and it's not distorted. But here you can.
Echolocation?
Echolocation.
Echolocation. We're not bets.
So, Goddy, you go to work later. How's that gonna go?
Fuck you. You're supposed to come to work with me.
No, I'm not scheduled for today.
Today's his only day off. You know that, right?
Everybody knows I can't work Tuesdays.
You don't work Wednesdays either.
And I can't work Wednesdays either.
Must be that kind of
Well, I gave him the option to put me out on Wednesday. He said, nah, I don't need
Yeah, he said that.
Hey, because he fucking has me on there.
you. Yeah. And you're the whole package.
Really don't know why.
You can bus, you can food run,
You can drive a bus.
you can drive a food run.
You can drive a food.
You could run with food.
You can run on
You
top
can,
of food.
You can bartend, you can bar back,
You can tend backs
You
and
can-
bar bend.
you can bareback, you can food, you can waiter,
You can.
you can wait.
You can cater to Marrique.
Yeah, you can cater to my regular. Oh, don't you gotta get him a ice colada or something like that?
Oh fuck! I was supposed to.
What?
I was supposed to call Stranahan to get my diploma today. I forgot.
Oh, yeah, isn't today 27? 26?
You still call them. You act like you can't.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to call him when we're doing this.
No, this is a perfect
No,
opportunity.
yeah, it's a perfect. It's a perfect opportunity to
We
call
can
them.
record him. See how the
Why?
conversation
It's
is.
gonna be a really conversation. It's gonna be a really boring conversation. I just need to find out if they have my diploma or not.
I will call them.
Find
Go off to
out.
the side.
Yeah, we can cut it out if it's boring.
We're not professional yet.
Yeah,
Like this is
yeah,
gonna
maybe
be-
Shanahan can sponsor us. Who knows?
It'll give us time to talk about Pokemon. Goddy being unprofessional on his
I know,
phone.
come on.
What's up?
Wow.
Wow. And he takes the call. The audacity.
Fucking dickhead.
That's the Pokemon.
You-
Hey, audacity. Sponsor.
Hey, dickhead, sponsor.
You give me.
So yeah, Mr. Gold Chain, you work at DirecTV now.
Yeah, I do.
Where's the V? That's in vision.
I'm about to call.
You were supposed to
speaker?
get your diploma, like, what?
I was a month ago.
Now you were supposed to get it in, what, June?
Yep.
That was a month ago.
Stage 2.
I called yesterday. My name is Wilfredo Lopez. I was with the graduating class of 2016. I never got my diploma. And they told me to call back today to see if they had it. Why he was like whispering. He was like, I can't understand him.
He can probably hear you.
No, he's on hold.
This call is being monitored.
You're on hold.
for quality
Who
and
picked
training
up?
purposes.
I don't know, some dude.
He's on hold.
There's fucking Mr.
And
King.
the elevator music.
That's
What kind of music is it?
Elevator kind. Alright. So,
What the fuck?
What's your favorite elevator music?
the upbeat kind. I don't know.
How's it go?
Just like that. Because I never heard elevator music.
My name is Wilfredo.
'Cause I've never
Lopez. I
heard
called
elevator
yesterday
music.
About,
I've been in
getting my
elevators before,
diploma.
but there's
Because I
never
didn't
been
go to
music.
the graduation ceremony, and I wasn't aware that I had to pick it up. And they told me to call back today, so this is me calling back today. You can call me back at 954-639-3189.
You're gonna cut this out, right? Because we don't want our audience calling him in the middle of the night. Right?
You're so unprofessional with that.
They might find you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're probably gonna be like, oh, I got Will's number. I'm gonna speak into him, pillow talk him a bit, soothe him,
So we
serenade him.
we shouldn't censor it.
No, we're not gonna censor it at all.
I think we should, at least the middle part.
Yeah, full dry anyway.
We can cut it with my ASMR outtakes.
Outtakes?
I mean, this is gonna go on iTunes.
Yeah,
Yes, exactly.
So when are you gonna apply for college, Goddy?
And Will.
I'm not going to college. I'm gonna trap forever.
What are you gonna do in the job?
I'm not trapping, so I'm gonna go to college and actually be a good boy.
You said that weird. I don't like that.
I'm gonna be a bad boy. Still sounds weird.
Good catch.
Thanks. I do that a lot.
You catch a lot.
Sure. You do with feelings.
Anyways,
Catching Pokemon too.
And Pokemon. Sponsor. Come on. Come on, Nintendo. We're just waiting.
what's your strongest Pokemon, Victor?
My strongest
Are
Pokemon
we gonna
is a
waste
1281 Executor. No, I caught him when he was 700, and I'm really proud of him. He's
It's like
my,
you're raising children.
I caught a bunch of Execute, but you know I never really leveled up because I already have an Executor.
Are we really gonna waste time talking about this?
Wow. First of all, I
this
don't
is
demean your
fucking
life
lame.
and hobbies, okay? So
I don't have
give
any
me-
hobbies.
That's why your
Trapping
life
is a
trash.
hobby.
Trapping is a hobby.
What's your strongest Pokemon?
What?
What's your strongest Pokemon?
I think it's a Flareon 800.
A flurry on the McDonald's sponsorship.
Flurry. Flurry.
Flareon.
You should call him that. The Flurry.
McFlurry?
Yeah, I got a flashlight, but that's not even that big. Not that strong.
wait a minute.
That's a bad thing for you.
Why?
It's talking about a Pokemon.
Flashlight.
That's what I named it.
Yeah.
Oh, that little thing. Okay,
Yeah,
I
he has,
remember.
he
You
has a
showed me.
weeping bell, and it looks like
Why is it called the
Stop
weeping?
fucking explaining shit, Victor.
Well, maybe some of our
You
audience
have-
members
yeah.
doesn't know
Got
Pokemon
it.
like that.
Yeah, Goddy.
You have some.
Pokemon Go has been all around the world. It took over Japan. It took over Canada.
And
He's
do you
not
think
lying.
they know you have a weeping bell called flashlight? Do they see that on your phone everywhere around
It's all
the world?
over iPhone.
Maybe they think it's a cloister.
So now you're saying you stole jokes.
Oh wow,
Oh, wow.
that's plagiarism. We could sue.
So, bro.
Hey, law firms.
Ivana Trump.
You're voting for Trump?
No.
You're voting for Trump?
No, his wife.
Why would you
You
fucking
voted for his wife?
Wow,
Jesus Christ. His
We're
wife
not-
plagiarized a speech that Michelle Obama did.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
You heard? You heard the speech or you heard the news?
I heard both. I heard the speech on the news. Oh, look at that.
Oh, you heard the news on the tweet.
I heard the. Hang on.
So that brings us to our next topic.
Obama.
Who are we voting for in the 2016
None.
United States? Good answer.
I'm
got it.
independent.
Good job, man. Yeah.
Is Sanders still running?
No, he actually Hillary took
Endorsed
over.
it. A fucking asshole.
Yeah, he endorsed Hillary.
You don't want to. What is he? Why does he even want to run?
I thought he was running
No,
independent.
he was running for the Democrats.
Fucking.
bitch boy for the Democratic Party. And
Not you, Bernie Sanders. This bitch boy.
sponsor.
Rosales.
A bitch boy or Bernie Sanders?
Yes.
Oh man. You guys voting?
Yeah.
What are you voting for?
Oh, I meant no.
Why not?
I'm not voting.
Because I don't have the time.
So between Trump
Fucking asshole.
and Clinton,
I saw a picture on the internet.
Oh.
Let me explain the picture so you kids at home can visualize it.
Kids.
Yeah. There's a guy, right? He's holding a baby. And he goes up to another guy and he says, do you want to microwave the baby or do you want to blend it?
Seeing it, he says none.
Yeah, and he's like, what? No, no. It's like, wow, you're letting your vote go to waste? Okay. That's the 2016 election summed up.
I say
Fuck the hell with it. Move to Canada.
that was actually my point. But not the first part. Just go to Canada. Cause Canada's a pretty cool place if you think about it.
Yeah, they have
Both
Wolverine.
in temperature and
they have moose.
They have Wolverine. and-
moose.
They have
No, you gotta be careful about moose.
They have meese.
You gotta be careful with
It's
those
not mooses, it's not meese, it's moose.
Yes, I understand.
We
It was a joke.
mice. Says.
Mises.
mooses.
Wait, that's still
No, yeah, it's mice.
Mises.
How come we can say peoples, but we can't say mices?
Because
Because one has a positive.
Look at all these types of mices, no?
I asked this question yesterday night. Earlier today at 1 in the morning when I was with you guys. Why is a hamburger? You weren't there, bitch boy. It was why is a hamburger called a hamburger if it's made out of beef?
Why don't you search up on Google?
Why don't you stop telling me how to live my life?
Google sponsor us.
We should find that out right now. You guys should keep talking while I find this out.
Remember that
We
conversation
can
we
ask-
had about kiwis?
Yeah, if you cut open a kiwi, you'll find.
We just put a kiwi in a cage and
don't tell me you're gonna do this, really.
Okay, Google.
why are you so close to the mic?
Why is a hamburger called a hamburger when it has beef?
Still have Pornhub open.
So that didn't help out at all, so I had to do
You
it.
thought the voice was gonna come on?
Yeah, actually, I did. That's not what I wanted.
Fucking asshole.
That's what they call me.
Okay, Google. Why is a hamburger called a hamburger when it's made out of beef?
According to InfoPlease, the common belief is that the American hamburger borrowed its name from a dish called Hamburg-style beef or Hamburg steak, which arrived in the United States from the German city of Hamburg in the 19th century.
Huh.
Yeah.
So it has nothing to do with pigs at all.
No, the dish was nothing more than chopped meat eaten raw.
Raw.
Yeah, raw. How do you like your tube steak? I'm just kidding, bitch. No,
It's your friendly neighborhood rape man. It's okay, bitch. You don't gotta laugh.
So the hamburger is from Germany.
You're from Germany.
I thought the hamburger was from
Hamburger.
from McDonald's.
I thought he died.
Did he?
Did he?
Did he?
Does he?
I mean, you don't see him on TV anymore.
Spoiler alert.
The purple guy. What is he supposed to be?
Grimace.
What is he supposed to be? A
What the
milkshake?
fuck? I don't know. I always thought he was like a weird chicken nugget. Like he was purple. That's why he was weird.
I heard he was a milkshake. He was supposed to be a milkshake.
Was it?
Yeah.
You don't see Frankie Muniz on the TV anymore. It doesn't mean he fucking died.
Okay.
So they retired. So what are they doing now? One of them sponsored for Burger King or
Who,
something?
Frankie Muniz?
No, the hamburger sponsors Frankie Muniz.
The Hamburglar is Frankie Muniz. We know your secret, Frankie. We're on to you.
Why do you think he always wore a mask?
Agent Felipe. No.
Thanks for your contribution.
Oh man, you guys are horrible.
Why? Because we're talking about Frankie Muniz and the Hamburglar?
That's crimes, you know. We're talking about criminals. With criminal intentions.
Hamburger.
He's a thief.
Oh,
He's
true.
a mugger.
Are you calling
He's
Frankie?
a burglar.
Wait, are you calling Frankie Muniz?
No, I'm calling.
The hamburger.
All I'm saying
I thought
is
we just established that Frankie Muniz is the
No, the
Hamburglar.
hamburger is Frankie.
What's the
Oh.
difference?
and that's a baby.
Oh, I know what the difference is.
That's a baby on the podcast.
Guys, stop crying. Goddy's idol the whole time. And we just aligned him.
Okay.
We kind of triggered him into
I
crying.
I figured out the difference between Frankie Muniz is the Hamburglar is Frankie Muniz in a Hamburglar costume.
Mm-hmm.
The Hamburglar is Frankie Muniz is the Hamburglar in a Frankie Muniz costume.
That made no sense.
Yes, it did.
I felt like you backtracked there a little bit.
And Goddy's back.
That's Goddy finally stopped crying.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna make you cry again.
All I'm saying is that you don't see Frankie Muniz and a Hamburglar at the same time in the same room.
Wow.
Coincidence?
I think not.
I haven't seen Frankie Muniz in the room at all.
I've never met Frankie Muniz.
Hey, you guys met the hamburger?
That means I'm Frankie Muniz.
I know it. Ah.
I met the Hamburglar once. He came into my room one night, in the middle of the night, and my parents told me not to talk about him anymore.
That was in the hamburger.
He's just named 4 times.
You got me, bro.
It's okay, bitch. You don't gotta laugh.
He hit the microphone. Or the keyboard,
Yeah?
actually. The
Yeah, that's a
keyboard.
microphone.
The keyboard, I'm sorry.
Ow.
That's what you get.
So, Goddy, where you from?
Born and raised Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Where you from, Goddy? I'm asking again.
Where are your people from, Goddy?
Right answer.
Mom's from Cuba. My dad's from Honduras.
How are you, Goddy?
18. It's kind of giving away a lot of personal information.
What's your social security number, Goddy?
What's your mother's maiden name?
What's your credit card information?
What's your favorite pet's name?
Do you even have a pet?
It's your
Yeah,
first
it's
car.
Peter.
Yeah, you know.
Oh.
What's your weirdest security question you ever got?
Security question?
Yeah.
What the? I don't fucking know.
What's
Security
the name
question
of your
like
favorite fish?
I fucking hate all fish
red
all the time.
snapper. Barracuda, of course. Yeah, you know security questions
Barracuda.
when you're making like emails and stuff?
I don't remember
Like-
what those are.
No, what was the weirdest one you've been asked?
I don't remember.
What an asshole.
What's the weirdest fortune cookie you ever got?
One of the fortunes said you have no fortune.
Mine just came out blank.
Try again later. I got one of those. Oh man.
I had a fortune cookie that was like cut in half of like 2 different fortune cookies. So it was half of one fortune and the half of the next fortune on the same paper, but they cut it the wrong way. You know what I mean?
You wanna know what's kind of fucked? Fortune cookies aren't even like a Chinese thing. It's America's.
Yeah, it's New York.
But that was California.
New
No,
York.
it's New York.
Oh, I'm wrong.
I read it. The only reason I know that is because of FCAT.
Yeah, I heard the same story on the fucking
Wait,
FCAT.
you're not
what-
supposed to talk about that.
What is the FCAT?
So funny. There is no more FCAT.
What's an FCAT?
Florida cats.
Comprehensive
Assessment test?
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, those are standardized tests back in high school. Back in the good old days.
Back.
I think
You didn't
our
take that one in
class.
3rd grade.
Back in the 90s, you know?
Fuck, stop doing. You bitch.
They cut it out. 12th grade. By 12th grade.
Our year was the last year to take it.
Yeah. So they.
Which
kinda-
was?
Now it's like
No,
the
we stopped-
FFL.
Yeah, we stopped
FFA.
taking it the sophomore or junior.
Junior year, we stopped.
Which was?
FCAT.
2000. Yep.
Tell them what?
2000. The year
14,
2000.
15. Yeah, 14, 15.
Yeah.
So the year I graduated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2014 to the class of 2015 was the last one I took the FCAT. And since then, it's been going down.
Now they got it's.
They're
worth
making
now.
it fucking impossible for people to graduate in the upcoming year.
They're rooting out all of the intelligence.
Well, what the fuck? They're just ruining people's lives.
Yep, they're making robots.
Yeah, they got the FSA.
Yeah. I think. I don't
The
know.
NSA, yeah.
So is more.
NSA, Victor. We know down to you.
What if they're from Nebraska? Ever thought of that?
That's some shit though. Like, I remember when they changed the what's the word I'm looking for?
The word.
Not qualifications, but
Requirements?
That's it. When they changed the requirements to for graduation,
Uh-huh.
like they only changed 1 or 2 things for our class,
Uh-huh.
and then for everybody else, they were just like, oh, you got to do all this other shit to graduate. I was
You
like,
gotta
that's
give
so
up your
fucked.
firstborn child, you know, pay
Yeah.
$3,000. ES sandwich, another 2 minutes.
Suck a dick.
Yeah.
Wait, did you guys ever understand the question if a train is moving at this amount of speed?
No.
Yeah. How many watermelons did it take to pull out the side?
I always answer 23.
How many watermelons does it take to make an apple pie?
How many apple pies does it take to make a watermelon?
Well, my favorite letter was C.
C.
My favorite letter was B.
Oh, spaghetti.
Oh man. Did
It
you guess?
was cool because my teacher was a blood too, so he always gave me a B.
I was gonna give you a
gave-
C, but
I
He
you
was
gave
gave
no A's, no C's, just B's, no quarter.
I'd be surprised if we got a D on this test. You know?
Oh, what
Because
did
you know
say?
Dixie Chick.
Yeah, Dixie Chick.
The Gilmore Girls.
Mean Girls.
You ever seen that show?
Yes.
The Gilmore Girls?
Yeah.
Good show.
Sponsor.
All the old fucking ladies.
Sponsor us, please.
Not the old fucking ladies. The old ladies.
When
You
you
fucking old
young.
ladies.
Well, they were young at the time.
Wait,
They're old now.
They're dead now.
No, they're not. Betty White's still fucking.
Still kicking.
Betty White is older than sliced bread.
She gets
Betty
down.
White.
Boy,
gets
she
down.
met him.
Betty White is G. OG.
Hey, Betty White, if you ever listen to this, me and you, it's on. Attica.
Attica? In Attic?
Sure, if that's what you think that means.
Sponsor us, Betty White, please.
Betty White. Now what you just said? Betty White. Like what?
I put that shit on everything. Oh wait, wrong word.
Wrong person.
Wrong everything. It's just wrong.
This isn't even my house.
It is.
That's why I said it, Goddy.
Fucking gay. So, Goddy, how long you been living here?
That was a really personal
That's what
question.
I'm saying.
Gotti, how do you know us for the viewers listening at home?
Well,
The
I
listeners
met you
listening at
guys at this job I started working at. I met Victor and I met Jose. Jose taught me the ropes at my job. Victor was just being Victor,
home. That's right.
putting up on the hostesses and shit.
That's not right.
A hostess killer. That's what I knew from him. That's all I heard from him.
Don't bring my hostess reputation back here.
Oh shit.
It
It's
was here
false.
when you started.
It's a rumor going around.
That's why you're still trying to get on.
Hasn't been proven wrong yet.
I mean, it's still trying to get on you, bro.
The only person that's stuck around is Will.
Yeah. How does that feel?
Yeah, all the hostesses
Out of
we
all the
got.
hostesses you ever pulled up on, I'm the only one still around, Victor. Because I'm loyal.
Small, loyal, DJ Cat.
Fuck DJ Khaled.
Sponsor us, please. Ignore him.
Don't sponsor him.
Give us 3
Oh,
pieces.
it continues.
So yeah, and then I met Will late night at Southport Bar.
At a bar.
Wait, make it fucking weird, guy.
Saw across town.
To clarify, after work we go to either eat somewhere. Gotti tags along, we bring Will.
Will just magically appears in the car.
Yeah.
Little quinky dink. Goddy and I actually went to the same high school for a couple years. We had a class together, but we didn't know each other.
So we just sat there and actually looked at each other and said, "You know, I think I know you from somewhere." We had a Spanish class together. We both didn't know what the fuck we were doing in there.
And then I fell in love.
He got kicked out. I changed schools. Never saw each other again.
So I love Dusty.
And love always
And
finds
then-
a way.
We found each other once again.
At Southport, at a bar.
Late night.
Someone should write a book.
Why would it kept?
It's still there. We just don't go anymore.
Where'd you go tonight?
You know, I just realized that we went this entire time without explaining where the other 3 people that are normally on the podcast are.
Oh yeah, the other groups.
They're all dead.
No, that's false information. I don't know where you're getting this from.
They got rid of.
They got.
We had creative differences.
We're going through some recasts, so
Is that actually the reason, or is they just not here?
no, they just not here.
We're just like normal podcasts. We have different guests, to keep it refreshed.
Yeah. And we gotta bring in some spice,
New personalities.
sugar, spice, and everything nice.
That's
Yeah.
what they called me in elementary school.
They also called you a pickle.
Yeah.
I can already tell the audience is loving Gotti as we speak.
No, that's bullshit. Fuck off.
Yeah, just look, his ratings are going through the roof. All right, so we're following you guys on Twitter, right? Hashtag Blue Flamingo, and we're seeing a lot of comments.
Do we have a Twitter?
We don't
I
have
was trying to set
That's
up
false information, bro.
Not yet.
I was trying to set up a joke
We're not up there yet.
to say that guy's being trending.
Well, we don't need to be up there yet to have a Twitter.
Hashtag oh my god.
I mean, we could start Twitter.
But just
I don't have a Twitter though.
me neither.
I have a Twitter. Follow
think
me
you
at
need it.
Flyman619
Previous.
underscores.
Nobody's gonna listen to this Victor.
You don't know that.
Follow me on
No,
Snapchat, the Ortiz619.
What?
If you're a
Stop
host,
self-promoting.
if you're a hostess anywhere out there, you know,
If you work at Hostess.
if you're a hostess,
Hostess Twinkie. If you're a hostess Twinkie, watch out.
we're trying to get you.
Actually, my favorite are the chocolate ones with the.
Yeah,
I know who you are.
No, not like that.
you got jungle fever.
Ebony.
Ebony.
I just don't like the yellow Twinkies.
And oh, you're racist. You're racist.
You give me the ebony piano to my ivory keys.
So, Goddy hit me at work the other day.
Goddy hit you.
You weren't even at work the other day.
Sunday.
Okay.
He went.
Whoa.
That's because Giselle pinched you in your back.
Yeah, I was already in pain. I don't know why you would add to that pain.
He was in the fetal position.
That big.
I don't even know why she pinched me, to be honest with you. I completely forgot.
Telling you, bro.
You're
hostess
just pulling up too much. She's like,
She's trying to give you hints, bro. She's like,
No,
Hey.
don't fucking do that.
She's
No.
like, it's a dream. She's trying to see if it was a dream or not.
turns out it was. We're not even here right now. This is not real. Right?
so this will be posted on iTunes later. It wouldn't be.
Guys? It will.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
We got like 6 episodes on iTunes.
Yeah.
Out of like the, what, 9 we have?
Yeah. No one's listened to them anyways.
How do you know that? They don't show
Does it?
listening amounts on iTunes, do they?
Once we get our Twitter up, if you actually listen to us, follow us on Twitter so we know who it is.
Or just follow Victor at the moment.
Or that, yeah.
Just make a blue dolphin.
Blue? How disrespectful. You don't even get the name right.
Blue Dragons. Oh, wait, no. Pink.
We bring them here to our house. And he
Special
disrespects
location
us.
as well as special guest. Right now we're in the
It's Blue Flamingo.
Blue Flamingo.
Oh, blue flamingos.
Not plural. just a singular blue flamingo.
Blue flamingo.
Fucking asshole this guy is.
So yeah, we're in
going
Goddy's
through the roof for this guy. Everything's coming up, Goddy. Goddy.
Quick, favorite superhero.
a lot.
Spider-Man.
Right now I'm going through the
Fucking
Flash.
Spider-Man?
Right now I'm going through the Flash.
Really Spider-Man.
What? You got a problem with Spider-Man?
Fuck
Fuck
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Why?
Why?
I don't know.
He's awesome.
How is he awesome? He went on the Avengers. He got his ass smacked around.
He's more relatable than we.
Yeah. Just Spider-Man as a concept, a kid being a superhero. Because when he was created, all the superheroes, you think of grown-ass man, or, you know.
That's not true.
That's not true.
Okay.
Pop-Up Girls. Dora the Explorer.
Captain
talking
America
about when
might
he
be
was
200 years
created.
old, but
When
he's
he was
still
created.
young.
When he was created. Yes, he's.
You're saying Dora the
Dominant
Explorer is
male,
not a superhero?
No.
Dora. She doesn't use
But
her
when they got him, he
superior
was young,
use
though.
of.
The fourth
Captain
wall.
America.
No, I'm talking about in their prime, superhero. You know, when back in like I don't know when, 60s, I guess.
1907.
In the 60s, I guess.
Batman was a
superheroes-
superhero
yeah.
when he was a kid. Lost his parents.
No, that's when parents died as a class event.
He wasn't a superhero yet. He wasn't a
And
villain
his
yet.
mind it was.
No one cared until he put on a mask.
No one cares about what the man. Everything. Get me to see. Where is he? Where is he?
What's your favorite superhero?
Goddard.
Goddard?
Iron Man.
Iron Man?
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Iron Man, the guy who built the suit.
No, he's cool too. I like him.
I actually really like him.
Marvel in general is doing an outstanding job.
You're a
with movies.
fucking outstanding job.
I've never been so complimented in my life.
Yeah, he's fucking an outside job.
Yes. And here's how. Yep.
That's it.
That's it. You really have to yawn so loud all the time?
Especially in the podcast.
So, Goddy,
No, don't change the subject. No, don't respond.
explain to Will why he's an asshole.
Wait,
Oh
backtrack.
no, I'm very much aware of why I'm an asshole. Alright?
Backtrack 1 second. Will, you never said your favorite superhero.
I don't have a favorite superhero.
Well, a superhero that you enjoy. Why are you whispering in his ear,
Why are
God?
you whispering in my ear, Goddy?
Like,
Yeah.
he's a superhero.
Who?
Super blood.
Okay,
Count
so
Dracula?
Yep.
no, it's Florado.
What?
He's another vampire, right?
The Velociraptor?
Yeah, this is exactly what I said.
Fuck the Velociraptors and they're lying about size in Hollywood media.
Yeah.
They're about the size of fucking chickens.
No turkeys.
Or whatever, turkeys.
Gobble gobble. Oh, when are we gonna watch Thanksgiving 3?
You tell me. It's the sequel that finds.
Wouldn't it be treacle?
Yeah, because the second one never came out.
Oh.
The third movie is about them finding the second movie.
What the fuck?
I'm just as lost as you are.
That's an interesting concept though. I like that.
Yeah, you think so? I don't think it's a movie.
Is it spooky?
Oh yes.
Oh,
Yep. How got out? Yeah.
Pretty spooky how they actually made it. Like how it did.
How did it release it?
How people enjoyed it.
Did people really enjoy that movie?
What is it about?
Did you enjoy it? It's about a killer turkey. It's just a random turkey.
That seems like my favorite
And
thing.
he pulls up. He's like,
There's
gobble, gobble,
2
motherfucker.
cookies, and there's 3 of us left.
He can't have a cookie.
Why is that?
Can't have a cookie.
Why don't we just split a cookie?
What are we?
You can split a cookie with Victor.
Then
Oh, would you look at that? I got a fucking cookie.
I guess I guess I'm not having a cookie tonight, guys.
I'm torn between shit. Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
thanks.
Nice guy, Jose.
Life.
I got you, Victor.
Why you gotta hear that I have cookies?
So this break is sponsored by
Cookies.
Grandma's famous cookies.
You love Publix cookies.
Publix cookies. Today's letter is C for cookies.
Today's letter B for bookies.
Remember that one guy, listen to a podcast, he's like, yeah! Bookies. Tell him, I like that guy. I hate Blue Flamingo though. Should have been red Flamingo.
It is very contradictory. Now that I think about it.
Red and blue go together a lot. Red and blue go together a lot.
Not.
Yeah, that means green.
I thought they made purple.
They made purple, got it?
No, they make green.
Red and blue make purple. Blue and yellow make green.
We had a discussion.
Something like that.
The color theory, guys.
We had a discussion. Jose was wrong about.
Apparently green and blue don't make purple.
No,
That was wrong.
It's red and blue make purple.
Yeah, red and blue make purple. I
Yes.
just said blue and red make purple. It's the same thing.
You said green and
wait.
red?
Shut up.
No.
Green and blue.
No, I think what the argument was originally,
Yellow and blue make
before we got lost in the technicalities.
Speak up, Life, because I didn't hear you.
Yellow and blue make green.
Yes, that's right.
We were talking about how 2 secondary colors can't make a primary color.
Because nothing makes a primary color. Correct.
Exactly. I think that's what the argument was.
Okay.
No,
Until
you
we
said
got lost.
they don't mix.
Yeah, they don't mix into a primary color.
No, that was it. You didn't say primary color. You just said they don't mix.
Yeah, but that was later when I.
They don't mix. And I'm like,
Because they don't.
give me 2 paints and I'll mix it. And they're not going to repel each other. They're going to mix into some random ass color.
Watch it just be fucking black. Because fuck you.
It spells out fuck you. Oh, man. So, what's going to take you to play Pokemon? Well,
Because fuck Pokemon.
so you want to fuck a Pokemon.
Yeah, that thick one.
That thick one.
So we're bringing out Jose's, and apparently Will's and fetishes.
Yep.
Oh, what a slowpoke.
Why would they give a Pokemon human legs?
Why would they give human Pokemon legs?
I don't understand that.
Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime. And it's the awkward silence.
You're an awkward person.
Victor, name a fetish.
Just fucking name one.
Name one.
ASMR videos.
I don't know what the hell you just said, but the audience sure did.
I named a fetish.
Which was what? Necrophilia?
What?
What's that? Really sick, bro.
Huh?
That's a bad one.
You said name one. You said name one. You want me to name a good one?
I didn't name that. One of my
What would be a good fetish?
Foot
Got
fetish.
it. That's a
That's
good
a good
one.
Well, it's not a bad one, I don't think.
Now we know Will's in
Wait, don't play. I don't like feet.
That's a
So you just want a girl with no legs.
Yep.
So you telling me
That way she give it away.
you put a
Wow. Okay.
so when you put up on a girl, you don't look at her feet.
Well, I do, but it's not like I'm analyzing them. I'm just like, if she's like wearing sandals, I'm like that. I'm like, hey, look at her feet. They're there. All 10 toes. Great.
What if they look like warlock feet?
Then I tell her stop wearing open-toed shoes.
But you'll still pull up?
Yeah. I'm not a picky guy.
apparently so.
I take anything I can get.
He's not a picky guy. That's all I got to say.
What about you guys?
About what?
What's your fetish?
Fetish?
We go from name one to what is yours.
Like, okay, that's
Name a fetish, Goddy.
not the question I was gonna ask. I was asking him the same question I asked Will.
Which was?
You pull up on a girl, you look at her feet.
Oh, do you look at her feet?
I don't really care.
Or hands. You don't care? I care a lot.
So you got that fetish.
Hands are important.
Shit, fuck it.
I like soft hands. What is funny here? Fuck the both of you.
Why, because you don't have soft hands?
I mean, my hands
Victor,
aren't
you
rough.
have really small hands.
Thanks
Oh
for
yeah, hey
bringing
audience.
That's thanks for
Victor has the same hands as a toddler.
You ever seen the commercial with the Burger King? And he's like, my hands are so small for this big burger.
That's what Victor's life is like all the time.
I didn't even audition for that, and they called me saying,
Don't cut the budget back. We're not gonna need no CGI. We're already good.
This guy's hands are already super tiny.
Where's the Whopper already?
it's genetics. I get it from my mother.
Say that was your favorite fetish.
Favorite fetish?
Name a fetish. How's that? Ask it in that question if you want. Name a fetish.
Are you a furry?
Wait,
Oh, those are the ones that dress up in costumes, right?
Animal costume.
I don't know when they bang each other.
Fuck those guys.
Well, okay, now we know his
No,
other
wait a
Now we know
minute.
his other fetish.
No.
He wants to fuck a fairy.
No, I meant like those guys
Role playing.
are weird.
So you telling me if a
Role
girl
play.
pulls up in a costume, what the fuck's it? A bear costume, and she have a thick.
Well, how would I know if she's hella thick through the costume?
She's not gonna wear a full bear costume.
Cosplaying. How about that?
That's
Does that qualify as a furry?
I don't know.
Are we talking about phrase or fetishes?
People in costumes. How about that?
I don't like costumes. Period.
In a sexual connotation or just in general? Like when you go to Comic-Con, do you get a boner or what?
What the fuck?
No, sorry.
This conversation really got away from us. I think.
Comic-Con. Boom.
It's like the fucking hitting something on metal surface.
Speaking about which, have you guys seen any footage from the San Diego Comic-Con in the past?
No.
There's a lot of trailers that we got. release.
Oh, I saw the
Justice League.
which I'm actually really excited about.
It's a good one.
I want to see that.
Yeah.
I also want to see Suicide Squad.
Didn't that come out?
Susie Squad? Susie, yeah, I want to watch Susie Squad.
Susie Squad.
Didn't that come out already?
I thought it was August.
August 8th.
August 8th, apparently.
You're 8th. I'm
That's
guessing.
when we get paid.
Yep, that's exactly when we get paid, Goddy. Good eye.
Good eye, mate.
Rick gets paid every day, apparently so.
Yeah,
Because he makes more than all of us.
I get paid every day, which is fucking great. The only days I don't make money is when I'm with you guys.
But you're not Victor.
I'm good.
I know, right? Who wants to be that guy?
Shut up, nigga.
So, Victor, you going to Busch Gardens?
So
I
Busch
am
Gardens, you going to Victor?
I'm going to Busch Gardens this Friday.
Brag about it.
So by the time this podcast will be up, I'll be there a couple
This
years
podcast
ago.
isn't going up anytime soon.
A couple years ago, I'll be there.
If our uploading schedule is still the same,
We should have this by the end of summer 2021.
we still got some from Christmas we didn't fucking post.
Goddy's going to be already married.
So why am I the first one to be married?
Huh?
Because so far you're in the lead.
You're in the lead.
You guys are in the same house, huh?
It's not like she has her clothes, her makeup, her hair
We
products.
basically came over for dinner just
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
I don't think you know what dinner is, but that's
now.
not.
No, like that. I'm comparing it to that.
Yeah, it's basically saying, oh,
As
honey,
us
you want
coming to
get
breakfast
some-
to your house,
Or new
is like-
neighbors came by. You want to, host them for dinner?
Hey neighbor, can I borrow some sugar?
Can borrow some shoes.
Some
Have you seen that
shoes?
commercial?
No.
Somebody asking to borrow shoes?
I was like, no, I think it was a car commercial or something.
Hey, give me your money.
You're
This
holding
is the
it
wrong way.
What, you just cut yourself.
I think I did.
So what else? A switchblade or something?
No, I don't.
Our previous cast members, Raul, my brother, he's not in this podcast, but he's in a previous one, episode something. He had an incident in where he had a friend. Let's call him Daniel. He had a knife, right?
Daniel.
He had a knife, right? And he was showing around like, oh, look at this, I got a new knife and everything. And it's like, oh, sweet, okay. So they're in the closet, right? And it's like, oh, that's...
What the fuck?
I
What a
have,
weird way to just introduce that.
I have a big closet, apparently.
What?
That's still
So
weird.
They're
That's what the kids are calling it.
they're fucking around in the closet, right?
As you do.
And he's like, let me see the knife. All right, hold on, let me still play with it. This is all childish that I'm explaining it. It was actually more mature how they
Excuse me, sir. Can I see the knife, please? No, I am still playing with it. See?
But Raul went in to reach for the knife. Daniel pulled back on the knife, or some variation of that. Next few seconds later, Raul's in the car driving to the hospital because his fingers cut open. And that's how he got stitches.
Cool story, bro. Tell it again. Don't tell it again, Victor.
I forbid you.
The funny part is that Raul goes up to my dad, right? And he's holding his hand and blood is gushing out. He's like, Dad, I need to go to the hospital, okay? And my dad thought it was a joke. And he's like, ah ha ha, okay, good one. And walks away. And, and so Raul's like, okay. And so he goes, and he's like, all right, bye, Dad. And he leaves. And a couple minutes later, I'm, just in my room playing Xbox.
As you do.
Yes.
Instead of at the hospital with your brother.
Well,
Taking
he
care
went
of him.
he went with Daniel and his other friends. Overkill. So,
After they-
so my dad walks in and is like, where did Raul go? Oh, he went to the hospital. What? Why? Because he cut his hand? Oh, he was serious about that? And then he got mad at Raul. And Raul left his phone. So then I had to go to the hospital and be there for moral support or something.
You're
Wow.
an asshole, bro.
Wow.
You're more of an asshole than fucking Will.
I know, right?
What are you trying to say?
You're an asshole.
Real story is that I was concerned about him the whole time.
Fucking liar.
But I won't tell
Playing
him about it.
Xbox while he was going to the hospital.
That's the story, and that's why I'm sticking to it.
It's
It's not true though. I was actually crying on the way to the car.
Yeah, but you gotta leave.
You wanna-
Hey man, you just stepped on my fresh new jazz.
Okay, go.
And so yeah.
Goose was fruitful.
So what's your favorite Pokemon?
Articuno.
Articuno? Why?
Because it's perfect.
Good answer.
Just think about it. A Zapdos is irregularly shaped. It doesn't know what shape it wants to be.
Because it's out of lightning.
And
Moltres?
looks like a flaming chicken. Articuno is perfectly shaped. Looks like a bird.
I guess you can call him,
It's majestic.
I guess you can say he's really cool. Nudge.
I fucking hate you so much.
Because he's an ice puppet.
He's an ice puppet?
Ice Pokemon.
So tell me how Victor tried to nudge me earlier, right? He ended up rubbing his elbow on mine. Whoa.
Speaking of rubbing elbows, rubbing elbow on your thigh, like this.
I didn't
Like
know
what?
I didn't know we went back to the fetish.
Like what? Like what? Well, explain yourself
Okay.
to the audio listeners.
If you're sitting on a couch, you lean forward, you put your elbow on your thigh. Is that what that's called?
That's your thigh.
And then you start in a circular motion. Counterclockwise or clockwise is really your choice.
It's like
There
a
you
fish.
go, folks.
Around
Rubbing your
and
thighs
around.
with their elbows.
It feels weird. I'm just saying.
It's like that one Rihanna song. Round and around.
Yeah, but also not like that at all. Fuck you, Bell.
What's your favorite Pokemon, Will?
You wanna know my favorite Pokes? Pokemons. My favorite Pokemans
Pokemon.
is Yep.
Grammar kind of gay.
I know, right?
Fetus are kind of gay. What's your favorite Pokemon, guy?
That's what kind of guy. Oh.
That's the giant ass turtle lettuce.
Your favorite Pokemon, guy? You think real hard about it.
Charizard.
Didn't really have to think hard about that. Mine's is similar.
Samurai.
No, mine's is similar to his. It's a dragon type. It has blue eyes, a white
Love my
dragon.
dragon.
My blue eyes.
It's time.
And
You would know that, but you won't know Pokemon.
My sister used to watch
It was
Yu-Gi-Oh.
gangsters. Okay? It was gangsters. Put them on everybody. Trying to do
Attica.
Karibo, go. You lose, I take your card.
You lose, you get sent to the Shadow Realm, which is fucking worse.
Gangster.
than fucking Pokemon. What the fuck? Scared the shit out of me.
Is there a Pokemon that's a trash bag?
yes, there is.
Isn't that called a gas leaf or shit?
No, Ghastly is like a
That's
toxic one. No, but in the newer generation, I don't know, it's either 5 or 6, there's a Pokemon that is made out of a trash bag
You
that
know what they're
evolves
trying
into
to
a trash can.
You know what they're trying to say?
That the trash?
New generation is trash.
Illuminati.
Fuck. Please stop.
That's hard, that's hard, that's hard.
Please reply for Pete.
Oh, the trash bag, why?
Can you do the Kermit the Frog impression,
No.
please?
No.
Just for one time for the audience.
So Will knows how to do the Kermit the Frog impression.
Yeah, apparently.
Apparently, he doesn't know how to say it.
If you follow me on
One line.
Snapchat, you could have saw a really nice picture I did. Snapchat,
What kind of
DOT.
promotion?
Yes, shameless self-promotion guy.
Follow us on Twitter.
We don't have
We
it.
don't have a Twitter.
I am Convoy.
That's our Twitter, apparently. I am Convoy.
That's my Twitter.
One word.
Yeah, that's all.
Any spaces?
No, I'm not a schmuck.
Yeah. Who has spaces under?
How do you have a space in
I have
you?
underscores.
Then why did you say space?
Flyman619.
Is that?
Is that really yours?
Yeah.
That guy.
At me. But underscores.
Fly me,
Fly.
Man.
man.
Fly underscore man underscore 619.
Were you fucking 12 when you made that?
I was actually.
Well, that makes it less funny. So,
I was told I made that username.
Damn, you're old.
Now I just use VOTs for a lot of stuff. Yep.
So what's your rap name, Victor?
I haven't thought of a rap name yet. I was expecting something to be given to me, because Mr.
Nothing's given.
Mr. Artist
me
here, Mr. Convoy here,
I'm not fucking. You gave me mine.
gave Sir William, gave the God Miser. So now I'm still waiting on
Little chair.
a Victor iteration.
You know.
Ortiz.
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 Ort. Ortiz.
Vortex.
Vector.
Cervix.
What the fuck? No.
I don't think they want to be called Vector.
King Matthew too short.
Isn't that what
Llama
Sophia
Man
calls you?
Hoopty.
Yes, it is.
Sophia calls you Vector, and you would want to be named Vector.
I don't want to be named Vector.
Vector?
I'm gonna start calling you Vector.
Please stop, Willie.
Vector!
Calm down there, Willie.
What's
That doesn't
the
bother me, bitch.
What's the name of that one?
That movie was based off me
What's the name of that one
when I was locked up.
character from Mortal Kombat?
Which one?
Baraka?
Skeletor was you, man.
Barack Obama?
No, there's one that's like it's like Skeletor something.
Huh?
It's like Skeletor something.
I
think it's a robot.
Sector.
Sector.
I don't know.
Thank you, 12. Because the other 11 were taken.
I am the 12th iteration.
Baraka.
Barack Obama. Oh. I already made that joke. What would be a good name for Vic?
Boracho.
If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below, or tweet us.
Or
If anybody's actually listening to these
or use them for
Somebody
the
has
show.
to listen to this, right?
Or use the
I listen to them.
That's someone. I
That's
hope.
Real shit, I listen to all of them.
When nobody's in the room, I like to put it on.
No, because I just want to see if they're funny. Like, I listen to it as, like, I'm not on it, you feel me? And I laugh sometimes.
I listened to a couple, but I imagined I was back in it, and I laughed again. It's funny because at the parts where I would laugh, I actually did laugh. So it's like, oh.
I know myself.
That guy Victor gets me.
That's funny.
It's like the same person.
I thought that was funny the second time.
Wait a minute.
Goddy, don't
What
burn
if he's
yourself.
not wearing a mask? He just rips off his face.
Fuck. Was it? What was that in?
SpongeBob.
Face Off, the movie.
Big, meaty claws.
That was the face off?
No.
What, when you take off your face?
SpongeBob.
Oh?
Face off. It's part of the movie.
Very poetic.
With
windows.
Nicolas Cage and John Travolta.
Remember?
Sponsors.
To the windows, to the wall.
Till this way to drop down my balls.
I'm keeping
Oh,
through the windows,
skeet.
peeping Tom.
Motherfucker.
That's all I got.
I'm just trying to grab a beer or a titty or a rear.
So I creep.
Because I don't want the bitch to know I'm here.
I'll be
Something.
reaching for a beer or a titty.
So
or
whose birthday's coming up next?
Mine. It's tomorrow.
No, it's not.
How do you know that?
Actually, by the time this
They know
podcast is posted, it probably could be tomorrow.
Yeah. Just look,
Next year.
thank Mr. Jose over here.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to post shit.
Providing you exclusive content.
Exclusive content. Year and a half later.
Yep. Rare.
Wow.
That means that has value.
Does it really?
It only has value if people listen to it.
You're gonna see me in an Antique Roadshow. I got like 20 podcasts. How much you gonna give me for this?
$1.
They feature the infamous Sir William, God Miser, General, and Vector.
Did you say General?
Yeah, God Miser General.
That's your name?
Apparently so.
Call
Nah.
JG Wetworth. 877 cash now.
It's my money and I need it now.
It's my money and I need it now. Something.
Whoa, wait, that's two different ones.
Yeah, no, we don't need an ad read right now. What's wrong with you?
Sponsors, by the way. Hey, she. What?
JG Wetworth.
JJ Abrams? Yeah.
Do we have an ad read?
Do we have a what?
An ad read?
Ad read? Yeah, we do. No, we don't, because we don't have ads. You're listening to us ad free. Thanks, you know,
We're not sellouts
sponsor.
yet.
Party.
Hurry, please.
I'm
We need money.
Our bank accounts are really thin right now.
Who? Bet. I don't work 2 jobs for nothing. For Nathan. I don't work 2 jobs for Nathan.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck Nathan.
Man, Derek said I'll be here.
Man, fuck Derek.
For the audio listeners?
What?
Where's that from for the podcast listeners?
If they don't know where it's from, then there's no point in explaining it.
If they don't know, then I'm not gonna tell them.
Exclusive.
Hashtag.
Fuck Derek.
You know what you're gonna tell them?
It's from a picture. That's all you gotta say about that.
It was a goat on a mountain, and the caption was, "Man, where's Derek? He said he was gonna be here." And then it zooms out, and the goats, it shows how big the mountain is, and then on the bottom caption it says, "Man, fuck Derek." So that's how you explain a picture, Victor.
If you're watching this on YouTube, don't expect a picture.
Are we on YouTube?
I thought we were on iTunes.
We are on iTunes.
Should we be on YouTube?
We should be, because Internet Box used to put theirs on iTunes.
But why are we not on YouTube?
Why don't we just create a YouTube channel? Hey,
Why
tweet
don't
us your YouTube channel ideas, and maybe we can use that in the next.
Why don't we
Podcast.
make a YouTube channel?
To put the podcast, that way we don't have to put them on iTunes.
Well, we can put them on both.
We can.
What are the 2 different audiences?
Yeah, and maybe some people will actually watch.
I mean, you got
It's not video though.
okay, we can just
post
Put-
random shit.
put pictures and shit.
Ah, but that's for an hour.
Yeah.
We can put that one picture. Man, fuck Derek. For an hour.
No, but I've seen some podcasts on YouTube
No, look, I'm saying like
that don't have anything.
here's how it goes. Like we just we have a very poorly drawn picture of like all of us sitting on the couch like stick figures and shit, and then just put that. And
Question: Can we have hair?
then- sure.
Okay. Then I'm in.
Most podcasts don't have anything.
Well, I'm not saying we have to change them every second. I'm just saying like for just to have something to look at.
I know,
How about what?
but I don't know how many people actually listen to podcasts on YouTube.
How many people
future
listen to the
ideas
fucking
here.
Rooster Teeth podcast? On
Yeah,
YouTube?
but that's video.
Future ideas here. What if we take your camera and set it up next to the mic?
Because I don't want people to see how fucking ugly I am in real life.
No, because
What are you talking about? Your chiseled abs would look fine on the couch.
because the memory that it takes for that.
What? Will's memories are that good?
The camera.
Okay.
I don't have any around for that yet. In the future, maybe we can do that.
Sponsor us.
This is like the first one we've done in months. Do you understand that?
Yep. Can you imagine doing a video one every Tuesday?
Well, I mean,
And then
if
having to edit it.
we were actually dedicated to this shit.
Yeah. Every time it's like, oh, you want to do a podcast? No, let's go to Sky's one instead. All right.
That's how it was.
No, listen.
That's how it started.
Let me tell you something, guys.
Goddy left, by the way.
That's your fault.
What Goddy did? Where's Goddy at?
Goddy's back.
Goddy's back. He left. What an
Oh, I'm
asshole.
sorry. Not my fault. My girlfriend's crying. She saw baby clothes. She got emotional.
Baby clothes.
Yes,
Were they
baby
yours?
clothes. Kind of.
Oh,
No.
baby clothes.
It's not like I had my baby clothes since I was
a baby.
It's not like you still wear baby clothes.
not like I wear a onesie to sleep or anything.
Hashtag. Oh my God.
Dad, come on.
That's not gonna be a thing. Stop trying to make that a thing. Okay, so plans for the future of this fucking garbage can. that
Alright,
we call
come
a
and sit
podcast.
down with us. Be part of the podcast.
Oh yeah, fuck me, right? We're gonna start Twitter,
We're gonna
YouTube.
a YouTube channel.
These are all just ideas.
No,
Make
these
fun
You
of
know,
them.
this is gonna happen.
Oh, yeah?
I'm gonna make
Alright.
them.
Yeah. You don't even have social media yourself.
Dun, dun, dun.
Why don't we just
Life is gonna make it.
All you guys, of course. All you guys, Amazon Prime and Pornhub.
Yep. No, I'm saying, why don't we
Two
just like
necessities.
Why don't we upload it on
Flamingo-
Pornhub?
Why don't we
Four
start
guys on the
Flamingo
couch.
Snapchat? I have Snapchat.
A Blue Flamingo Snapchat.
Yeah.
That.
And then just
fans.
and then just fucking like, hey guys, we're doing a thing today.
like a Periscope. You mean? Fuck Periscope. Why not?
No,
Periscope
like-
is live. I don't know. What
I don't even have a
Periscope
Periscope.
is. Periscope is like Snapchat, but it's live.
Oh. Sure. I'm just sitting here talking about the Twitter and the YouTube.
The tweets.
Here's the thing. We're still not good with the awkward silences.
What awkward silences? There hasn't been any awkward silences
Oh.
since I was. Ah!
There's been a lot of awkward
See? So every time there is one, I'll just start screaming. Ah! See? I just did it again. Ah! Okay.
What?
Should we be wrapping this up? It's been an
What are you
hour.
talking about? Gotti, what happened? Gotti, right, bro?
Has it been an hour already?
It's only
Yeah.
been 10 minutes, gang.
It's been 10 minutes? Or
It's been an hour.
It's been an hour?
Yes.
Wow. Time
How
flies.
long is your quota?
Usually we go for an hour. You try to go for an hour and 30 minutes? You try to go for 2 hours?
Fuck. I'm hungry.
Alright, let's get
Okay.
something. Come back
Oh,
to
really?
another podcast.
Yeah, my girlfriend and I made breakfast.
Well, I wasn't here for that.
Yeah, they were playing house this morning.
You don't put people's business out like that, Victor.
No, they were like building a house. That's what I'm saying.
That's what Will was doing.
Building a house?
Wait, have you guys ever built a house?
Yeah.
I know I
I
have.
built a birdhouse before.
I built my house.
I know you're talking about a real house.
It's still not finished. Ask him, he's seen it.
Yeah.
It's in the thing.
No.
You got a long way to go.
Ah, just kitchen.
Get to work.
See what we did it?
Yeah, stop broken around.
Yo, we've had a lot of those little red lines.
Yeah, that means we got a little
That means we're-
excited.
That means we're peaking at the
I've peaked 3 years ago.
0 decibel line.
Clearly, it hasn't done you any good.
My heart.
So, Gotti, what are your plans for the future?
It's a trap.
Stable job, married, travel the world, go bungee jumping.
I like how that last one was just like.
I want to do at least 3 of those things.
I want to try double whopper.
I want to try the
I've never tried that.
You never
Don't
tried
want to
double
try
whopper?
it. No.
It's pretty good.
Bucket list item, go.
Bungee jumping, skydiving.
Just one. Life.
I'm not Jose.
That's why I asked life.
But why are you looking at me?
The camera doesn't know that because there's no camera.
There is no
Exactly.
I'm gonna make sure everybody knows every mistake, man.
You know, we could do
What
that
if I
for
just
a
try to
podcast,
come up
record
with
a
a
mistake.
We've had this
Yeah,
conversation
we
already.
just talked about that when you were gone.
You would know that if you were here.
Who wants to get burned first?
Oh, fuck.
So,
Come on, man.
bucket list item.
Me?
Yeah, do you have anything?
Just go to China
Go to China?
and have a baby
Really?
Why in China?
With China?
with the entirety of China. Everybody in China, watch out, because I'm coming for you.
No one's safe.
Once they hear that and they put up posters, well, Alfredo, not allowed.
Sponsor us,
Say my
China.
government name.
Sponsor us, China.
Oh, but in reality,
Yeah.
I want to live on an island for like 6 months.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think you can afford that?
Sounds actually really cool.
No, I don't mean like buy an island.
Just live naked out there.
Yeah,
and
like naked and afraid and shit.
Oh, so like survival
Yeah.
style.
living off vegetation.
Make sure you get your own TV show while you at it.
Fighting over food.
Make money.
monkeys.
Jose, do you have any
I'm
bucket
just,
list items that you want
and just gonna get my first album on vinyl.
online?
You're still working on that, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm still working on
Wait, you're like Reflections?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, go on iTunes and look up Convoy Reflections. Check them out. It's
Also
pretty
on
good stuff.
Spotify,
Hey,
Tidal.
Spotify, Tidal.
Go on
This
SoundCloud.
podcast is sponsored by Convoy.
Oh wait, go on SoundCloud and look at the song, the 3 I was on.
Sir William on SoundCloud, guys.
Fucking, they suck. But they actually are not that bad. Unless they fucking suck to you. I don't know you, man. Stop fucking looking at me. Why is everybody not talking?
Because you're talking.
You're supposed to scream, remember?
We're not interrupting you.
Well, please do. I feel like I'm.
What's
I'm
up with you
ranting.
and gold?
What's up with you and not gold? Silver?
Because I get robbed.
Yeah, well, I haven't been yet. Unless you're.
Back off. Back you.
Yep.
You know, I've seen that happen before.
Somebody get robbed?
Yeah. He was on his bike, and like some guy he was walking. There was a car right next to him, slow. So he ran up to the kid, grabbed his chain, broke it, ran into the car, and took off.
As you do.
And
Did they ever find him?
Nope. I think they're still going to this day.
Okay then.
Big story.
It was just a dog tag.
I remember when a girl got hit with a football.
I remember when a football got hit by a girl. We've made this joke before, right?
Did I say it?
No, I said it.
A
You
football
said the football and the girl thing. I said the girl and the football.
No,
No,
she fucked up her face. She hit straight
fucked
concrete
the
after
football.
that. So, well, how many fights have you been in?
Before you do that, did Victor say what was on his bucket list?
Oh yeah,
Bucket list, bro.
Oh,
buy a bucket.
my unrealistic. I mean, it's realistic, but it's very improbable. I want to go to space one day, just because I like space.
Fucking nerd.
Hopefully, in the future, maybe it'll be commercially available. But yeah, if not,
Continue.
yeah, if not,
If not,
the usual.
what? The,
Skydiving, bungee jumping, whatever that entails.
Die.
the sweet release of death.
What about you, like?
I already said it.
What was yours?
Give me my.
His album.
Oh,
on vinyl.
Yeah. So back to the other conversation. How many fights?
Let's see. Counting the time I got jumped or no?
All of them. Wait, you got jumped? Sure.
No, it was years and years ago. I didn't tell you that.
Nope.
I didn't tell you the story. I feel like I told you the story.
You told us.
I did
feel
tell you
like-
the story.
I feel like you told me that you got jumped. I just probably wasn't paying attention.
I told fucking asshole.
Hashtag, oh my god.
I remember I told you because it was the first time you picked me up from my house, and then we went to Carlos Pepe's.
Oh, because we said we were going to jump some nigga.
Yeah,
It
you
was
remember? No, it wasn't Dave. It was what was that tall nigga name? Miguel.
One?
That guy.
It was that guy. It was his ride.
Oh,
Remember?
yeah, we didn't know we didn't know it was his ride. So we just wanted to come up to the car and jump them niggas.
Yeah. Ah!
But yeah.
Ah!
How
You're
about
on
you?
fire. Goddy, you're on fire.
Am I?
Are you? Ow! Goddy's on fire! Fucking bitch boy, don't hit me.
He's walking on fire.
Yes, you did.
I was like, yo, I was gonna ask you a question.
You fuck. You hit me.
I was like, yo, listen.
Oh, I apologize.
I'm going to the buffet today.
Hmm?
Buffet?
Do you want to go to the buffet?
I mentioned it to Victor.
Oh, I actually do want to.
Let's
go to
not
the
talk
buffet.
about our lunch plans on the podcast, guys.
Hey, you guys want to visit us on the buffet?
No, it's a closer.
That's a closer? Alright, we're getting lunch, guys. If you have any suggestions, tweet us or Snapchat us.
Toot us.
Tweet us.
Whenever this Twitter or
When this podcast decides to come out
On its own.
on its own, because that's what.
Goddy, stop setting things on fire.
it's a natural. It happens.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Watching?
Thanks for listening.
It's an audiobook.
This is Victor signing out with
Jose?
And your boy, Lil Bill.
God miser.
Oh, my name's not actually Lil Bill.